What's up guys, Luke here, and today we're going to be talking about kind of my plans for the future of my Black Ops playthrough, my Black Ops 2 playthrough, because of course you may have heard, I'm not too sure if you have heard or you haven't, but I'm just going to clear this up for you guys that what kind of the main things we've all been told on the internet, I've been heard through Machinima and a couple of other channels, is that you kind of been advised not to record the Black Ops 2 single player, which if you know my channel, I kind of try and do as many playthroughs as possible. And I did plan on doing some Black Ops 2 campaign, but by the way, it is a live commentary as I always do on all my videos, and I have got the Kipwus, I believe. I'm not too sure if it is officially called that, but I'm going to call it the Kipwus because it's something I can pronounce, I suppose. But anyway, yeah, basically I'm not really going to be allowed. I would love to, but I don't think we're really. Sorry about that. I've heard about lead, but I would love to play the actual Black Ops 2 campaign and obviously record it and upload it for you guys. I do love commentary all the way through it, but as from now, I'm not too sure if I'll be allowed to, and I don't really want to take a risk on that, especially with a channel of my size. I don't really think I could want to take. Oh God, what was that? I don't really want to take the risk of my channel getting in trouble for it. I don't want to take any unnecessary risks, but of course. Well, I'm still heard of that you can, of course. Is that mine? I don't know. It's not mine, but is it a team's? But apparently it's not, so I can destroy that anyway. I just did. But anyway, I will be playing the multiplayer. Definitely, I'm going to be playing the hell out of multiplayer. Hopefully, getting to about Prestige 2 or 3. I know it's not really the most highest thing ever, but quite often with my gameplays, especially with the more recent Call of Duties, I've only been getting to. I've not even on the Modern Warfare 3. Didn't even Prestige. Didn't really have the time to prestige and didn't really want to put any more time in than that was necessary to get all the best guns and stuff. I didn't really want to repeat it because I knew I would be really in it for the full gameplay and stuff to repeat it. So hopefully this will be the new revive. They always mention I know, but hopefully it's going to be the revival of Call of Duty and the revival of the actual multiplayer, brand new system. Hopefully getting it more exciting, and the guys come through there. Oh shit, he's dead. Okay, that's not too bad. But anyway, of course I'll be playing zombies, and I've been playing tons of zombies actually, and I know that I've been doing a lot of episodes with UK Samba of random gameplays and stuff, and I know a lot of it hasn't been on my channel recently for the simple reason of most of my systems, my actual video recording system, as you know, I had to backdate for the simple reason of it wasn't going into Sony Vegas, so I had to backdate it, and now all the settings are completely destroyed, and it does not really want to record Battlefield 3, which is superb. So most of the gameplay we've been doing on Battlefield 3 have been lost because of the colours and stuff like that. It's kind of, you know, I don't know how to explain it really, but it kind of goes fuzzy on purpose in the game, but the system picks it up as there's a fault with itself, so it has to reset itself, which is not good. I don't want it to do that. But from what I've seen, there's no way around it really, so I'm hoping to just record during the game so it doesn't actually fuck itself up. So if you ever see my continuation of the, but even that I suppose that I'll explain that on a different day. But anyway, yeah, the Black Ops 2, I'm doing tons of zombies, as I say, with UK Sambo and stuff. I don't know if it'll all will be with him or other people. I'm hoping to do other people, but of course, you know, I'm always going to do something with him. Not always, but you know, it's just something we kind of similar game likes and taste really. So that's something that will probably materialise in the close future. Of course, when it comes out, possibly within the first couple of days. Now, of course, I'll be posting live commentary of my very first game. Now, as I say, that's kind of a disclaimer for myself, is I don't know how it's going to record on my Xbox with the actual new system and, of course, the graphical changes and stuff. Now, whether I may have to change some settings on my computer, or actually not computer, but the actual HD PV, I've got a nice knife kill there actually, but HD PV might have to change something with that to make it actually recordable. Then I may have to skip a couple of games, so I may like turn up saying, oh, this is my first gameplay recorded, I'll be like level 10 or something, got a couple of new guns and stuff like that, which, as I say, won't be my fault. I'm obviously going to attempt to record it from my very first game, but if it ever materialises, I'm not too sure. I can't really see into the future. I'm hoping, I'm planning, I'm willing it to work, but I just don't know, sadly. I just don't know about these things. Oh god, that was a sniper. But yeah, anyway, as I say, that the zombies and stuff, it's going to be kind of the main aspect of it, because I pre-ordered the Hardened Edition, I believe that's what it's called. You know, the one with the steel bookcase and all the things, exciting things like that. But the main thing about that is it comes with Nuketown zombies, so that's definitely going to be one of the main things I'm going to be playing. I'm hoping to get some of that exclusively, not really exclusively, but my gameplay version of the exclusive map. I'm struggling to say the word exclusive now for some reason, I don't know why. It's a bit weird. I've never really had trouble saying words exclusively before, but apparently I am today. But anyway, as I say, I'm going to try and digress about this thing and continue on with this commentary. Random gameplay, not very good gameplay. I'm only doing actually it's better than I expected. 9 to 4. Damn it! But I got him back with the CZ75. Couple of flashbangs, couple of smoke grenades. Oh well. But yeah, anyway, it's really hard to explain really what you can plan to do with recordings and stuff, because as you know, I've kind of haven't got so much time as I had, because the past week or so on my channel you can see I've uploaded 5, 6 different games, actual gameplays and stuff, like tons of different videos, probably about 10 to 15 different videos over the past week or so. It's because I've had a week off of college, which is something I would really like to have more time, but I can't really, because I'm at college for almost 8 hours, possibly even 9 hours of the day. Something that I kind of have to do really. It's because to get anywhere in this world you need to really have education, especially where in the UK and stuff, where there's so much unemployment nowadays. Mainly over the world, because we had a global recession kind of thing. I know that some Middle East countries and stuff are doing really well, and great. It's about time to have some change in prosper and stuff like that. Really, prosperity and stuff around the world. At least it's a bit of change. And now I'm talking into the global talk about I'm Barack Obama. Of course, congratulations to him for doing it, but But anyway, it's a bit of I'm divulging a bit too much here actually about random things. I'm here to talk about Black Ops 2, random Black Ops 1 gameplay in the background, and talking about random shit. I suppose that's kind of what my channel is really. It's kind of, I talk over gameplay. Of course, it would be mainly series now. I'm trying to do tons of different ones actually. But you may be thinking, oh, he's not done a very lot recently. It's simple, isn't it? I've been holding out for my new microphone, which is the Blue Yeti I've recently got. I've actually got it now, that's what I'm using to record this, and I'm trying to find the best settings to record and stuff. I know Sony Vegas kind of disagrees with quite a few different microphones and stuff, because of its peaks are very off. It's quite weird actually. I don't know how to explain it in simple terms, but it doesn't like loud noises, but it doesn't like too quiet noises. That's kind of the thing. You have to get perfectly right, which is something I'm attempting to do here. And by the way, guys, and that's why I'm doing this video here, to get it perfectly set on balance, because otherwise I would be playing probably Battlefield 3 actually at the moment. That's what I'll probably be playing at the moment. I thought I'm going to test this out, kind of, dip your feet in the water kind of thing here. I was actually meant to record the actual thingy. I was thinking of the game there, Battlefield 3, about an hour ago actually. I was meant to be recording that, but sadly, not sadly, but I was kind of had lunch and tons of other stuff happened, and I had a recording for this which kind of failed because the microphone thought, yep, I'm going to make as much squeaky noises as possible, which hopefully I'm going to fix. And of course I was speaking extremely quickly, which is something I've tried to tone it down. I'm going to have issues with speaking really quickly, and I don't know why. It's because I try and fit in tons of things to, wording and stuff. I try to fit in tons of words into as little breaths or sentences as possible, which it's always been my case really. So I've had to tone it down in this one, speak a bit more clearly, speak a bit more calmly. Anyway, and you may be thinking, what are you speaking clearly? I can barely hear him. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know how to explain it. My voice is kind of weird. It's quite nasally. I'm not too sure why. Well, it's my voice. I can't really explain why. Oh yes, I picked this voice during the weekend actually. Normally I can do this kind of voice, but this kind of voice, but no. I have no idea what I said there. I tried to do a voice there, but it kind of sounded a bit like I was speaking backwards there. So if anyone else can speak backwards, I'm glad to know that I'm speaking your language for once. But anyway, I know there's a guy around here, but I can't see him, which is a bit of a pain in the old arse. But anyway, I digress, and I'm hopefully gonna. Oh, of course it won't end as I say. I'm gonna digress. But anyway, this has kind of been a random game video, and I've actually.
Mama, don't
know what you're saying. I think it's French anyway, but yeah. Anyway, guys, that's kind of been the update videos explaining what I'm going to be doing. That guy's got actually three kill, and he's going to go next one, 3 bullet kill, which is actually pretty sweet. Only got 4 hits on him. But anyway, challenge completed, superb. I like complete challenges. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this thing. I'm not really sure what I'm going to name it in the thing. I was originally going to call it Black Ops 2 Talk or something like that, but I realised there's not too much Black Ops 2 in this really. It's mainly talking about my channel, talking about future things. Well, not really much about my channel either. Hopefully it's fixed on my channel, but anyway, hopefully you've kind of understood a little bit about this. I'm not too sure if you've fully understood what the heck's happened, because to be honest, neither have I. I've not really understood, but hopefully if you have kind of got some information about Call of Duty, remember, leave it, Black Ops 2 in fact, leave it in the leave it in the comment section. I'm sure people would like to just talk about the game. I know people could go, oh, it's a crappy game, but you know, it's just one of these things really. It's just one of these games which kind of, I wouldn't say brings joy, but I would say entertains people. I think that's the whole thing, it's an entertainment factor. That's the whole point of this game, and that's kind of why people buy it. So anyway guys, until next time, goodbye.